Now, earlier today, the Deputy Prime Minister, John Prescott, stepped up to the plate and ate another lunch. Let's have another look at his performance, as if we could ever forget it. And a reminder, viewers may find some of these images distressing.
Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, you're staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
John Prescott there, and if you've been affected by any of the issues raised by that performance, please feel free to call our helpline. Calls are charged at 50 pence a minute on a BT landline and may be recorded for training purposes. And so to our final student. He's the least popular student in the academy, but you voted him back every time. Here he is, Tony Blair. Well, you've still got some fans here.
Yeah, gosh. Can I just say, I did actually say I wanted to leave early, but you know, now I've got this far, there's just so much I want to do. You know, garage and hip hop and skiffle.
Now, yesterday you surprised us all by doing U2's Beautiful Day.
Before I start, can I just say one thing? Today is not a day for sound bites.
You're quite right there, fella. But before we hear what you're going to sing, we've got a couple of messages of support. I'll just read those out for you. There's one here from Lord Levy. He says, could you call him back? And one from the Metropolitan Police, and they say it's 4:30 on Thursday, okay, and they'll bring their own tape recorder. Now, tonight you've chosen another Bee Gees hit. Why is that?
Well, Patrick, you know, as you know, I'm a huge fan of the Bee Gees, and Robin in particular. I just think he's a fantastic musician, and I don't think people realise just what a wonderful house he's got. I really don't. And I just can't help thinking, when he wrote these words, he had me in mind.
Okay, here to sing Tragedy, would you please welcome Tony Blair.
Here at night in a lost and lonely part of town. That's Downing Street for you. Held in time in a wad of tears I slowly drown. Yeah. Down I go and I just can't take it all alone when I really should be holding you, loving you. Loving you. I think what I'd like to say is simply this. It's a tragedy when you lose control and you got no soul. It's a tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. It's hard to bear with no one to love you. You're going nowhere. Oh yeah. It's a tragedy.
Tony, well done, fella. Okay, judges.
Well, I came here to hear a good song, well sung, and I'm sorry. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm sorry, people aren't interested anymore. Your choice of material was all wrong. I'm sorry. Once again, you promised so much, but for me, you just didn't deliver. You didn't deliver. You didn't deliver.
Didn't deliver? What do you want, a postman? Richard's wrong. I can relate to you, Tony. I can relate to you, Tony, because we're both performers. We're both actors. You convince people because you convince yourself. You know how to sell a tune. You know how to sell a song. And my God, you know how to sell a war. And I know what that's like. I know what it's like to spend weeks behind enemy lines, not knowing where your next meal's coming from. I know what it's like to strangle a man with my bare hands. Because we did those things. It was fantastic. We had to. It was war. We were men. We were men. Tony, you're fantastic. I'm proud of you.
Craig.
Sorry, which performance am I judging? His or hers?
Sorry, Craig. Out of time. Richard, anything to add?
Yeah, can I just say, I really, really like the sound of my own voice. No, to begin with, it was good. We knew it was good, but over the week, as a result of taking my advice and learning from me, I think it's just got better and better. I do. It's got better.
Okay, out of time. The phone lines have closed. They've been closed all week. Sorry about that. But it's not about the voting. It's about raising money, and you've all done your bit tonight. We have to go now, but let's not forget there is a serious side to this, because without your help and support, politicians will be forced to survive on donations from rich businessmen and handouts from the taxpayer. And let's pray that that never happens and we never have to witness scenes like this again. Good night.
The road is long, with a many winding tongue that leads us to knows where.